going on, guys? Today I'll be doing a lug conversion on my 1996 Toyota Tacoma. I will be putting on the 2018 Tacoma wheels from that model year, and this is the hub that I'm going to be using, and it goes from the 5, as you can see here, to the 6. And right now I'm going to start by taking off these bolts because they already come, I don't think they come torqued, but they come pretty tight. So right now I'm going to take them off. This is what it looks like. I guess I'll be cleaning any debris off or anything. I could go with the option of putting Loctite on these. We will see if I'll do that. I probably will or have to. On the instructions it says it's not recommended. But it would be the safer bet to do that because we really do have two failure points here, which is these bolts and then the lug nuts of the truck, or not the lug nuts, but the studs themselves. So and I guess 3 failures of this one, but I feel confident in these. I do not feel too confident in the other ones. And on these look pretty thick. They look like they'll hold. So far so good, but I mean, it's life, so things break, so I can't really rely on that. So right now, we're gonna switch to me installing this on the truck. I'm just gonna go ahead and start taking apart the other tire and see if we can test fit one. At this point, it's been about a month since I put the wheels on, the adapters, and the lift kit, and I just wanted to get a feel for the drive, see if something broke, just, you know, so I can come back to the video and be like, okay, well, not worth it, not worth putting on these wheels and this kit. But so far definitely has been worth it. I've driven in, you know, very far, and I've driven it hard. I know my mechanic took it and went mudding with it real fast, and so far, you know, nothing has broken that I can tell. But I'm gonna tell you the problems that I do have and the things you want to look out for, I guess. Again, this is a 1996 two-wheel drive truck. These are not meant to be lifted. They're not meant to be, you know, putting big wheels. These are 31-inch wheels. These, and they don't really sell left kits for these type of trucks, so they're really hard to come by. And they do sell this one on eBay that has the little rubber add-on to the shock in the front, and one leaf kit to the back, which is just one leaf that you add extra. And I did have to buy some U-bolts for the back. I bought those in Advanced Auto Parts, just some longer ones, because I wasn't able to do it with the original OEM ones. They just they were too short. So, but it great lift in the back. It does have a little bit more lift in the back than it does in the front, which kind of sucks, because it doesn't, it's not a big slant, but it still has a slant. It's not noticeable in my opinion. I think it still looks fine. It's not that big of a difference. So now the thing I wanted to mention, which is the only bad part, which is it does rub, and I did have to cut all this and hammer into here. I had to hammer this area out as much as I could, and then I cut this here too. As you can see, it starts here and all the way down. On here it doesn't rub too much or at all, but over here it does. As you can tell, look how much I cut off. So pretty much, I think the original bumper was way up to here, and I had to cut this back area as well. And it's still rubbing on this, I think, if I'm right. When I feel it, I think it is rubbing on this. And it's usually on potholes or very sharp turns, or some speed bumps. What else? Like when you're going into, like, getting out of your driveway, you know, that little like decline, something like that. But you have to be going really fast for that to happen. If you're going slow on turns, if you're going slow on over a speed bump, you won't really feel it. I also over train tracks, it doesn't do anything. Usually those have pretty hard like effect on the suspension, and I don't feel a rub or anything. So as long as it's straight and you're driving straight and there's speed bumps and stuff, you won't feel anything. But on certain speed bumps, yeah, you'll feel it. But it's not rare, but it's not, you know, a crazy amount of rubbing. And it's usually, you know, let me see if I can, like, you can't see marks, you know what I mean? So that's how minimal the rubbing is, but it is still there. In the back, again, no rubbing. I've had no issues with that. I thought I was gonna have issues with the U-bolts, but those have been great. The adapters have been holding up. That's why I mentioned that my mechanic kind of took them out and went mudding with them. I wouldn't recommend it, but, you know, just for the test. These are the original wheels that came with the original Tacoma, the 2018, and I haven't changed anything tire wise on these wheels. And so yeah, that's all I can tell you about this mini build, I guess you can say. It's been a very hard thing to do. I've never done a truck before, but I'm happy that I did this, because I really learned a lot. Pretty much just taking all this stuff apart. But I try to show as much as I can of what I did in the video. I hope that helps. I'm trying to think of things that maybe I had to do, but I don't think I had to do any more modifications to the truck. Just the adapters, the lift kit, the U-bolts, and yeah, that's about it. Really no trouble, besides, you know, just having to take everything apart. But yeah, that's all I can say. That's all I can think of. Please like and subscribe. I don't know if I'll do more stuff with this truck, but definitely stick for my other stuff with the S1000 and the Datsun. I'll keep doing welding videos on that, so please stick around for those videos. Thank you.